That's the middle muffler. Was it the middle muffler that I... No, that's the front exhaust. I need the middle. So I got rid of that. Off the list. Right. So what we can do is we can get that. Okay, so we've got that now. Now I can get rid of fuel pump, the air scoop, scoop filters, the carburetors, which would have been the easiest one. Just get rid of them. Easiest way to go. Oh, hang on, there was one more. Rear muffler. Front exhaust pipe. I think that's it. Oh, hey, there you go, Dave. I almost forgot about that. After joking about it, almost forgot about it. Very close. Upsy daisy. Right, so, hang on, which one was it? Which ones was it again? Rear and mid. Okay. So that one. That one. That one. That one. All these extra parts I'm getting though. Bonus. Not that I get much for them when I sell them. Not so much of a bonus. Now, in theory, should all good to go. How much is that? 11 grand. Holy shit. You know what? I didn't really need the other ones. 11 grand. That would give me 13. That would have finished it off. Sort of, wouldn't it? Supposed to? I don't know. Actually, there's a way to find that out. So I've got the two out there, but if I just put the gearbox on the list there, then we'll go in and see how much the gearbox. Just need to back out of here. The other thing we needed was the exhaust systems and stuff. So, but how much is the gearbox? It was something that was expensive. I can't remember what it was. Actually, it might be on the list already, isn't it? Bring up the list. We've got the tyres. I haven't done the tyres. The gearbox, 3 grand. Just buy it while we're here. Why not? Put it on. I'll still got to do the painting and everything else, so I'll just put this on for the moment. Oh, actually, the drive shaft. I might have got rid of that. How much is it? No, don't do it now. You're going to get yourself caught in it. Then you're going to run out of money again, and you're going to probably need it all for this, because this needs body work. What do you need? A match. The tasks. Wheel alignment. Change braking. So we've got the clutch plate, crankshaft. A lot of parts not discovered. What was Grandma got to say? Much perfect care about making it into something that resembles production conditions. Grandpa takes great care of it, but he shown his age just like his car. He could use a fresh approach to the subject once you surprise him. The condition of the operation elements should be fine, but the rest, the more difficult to access parts has passed. There's something or other. I wonder if I can actually take that over and run it through the test path, and that'll have some of the issues. Engine can't be started because I wanted to. They wanted the alignment, didn't they? Wheel alignment. We'll do that. Actually, no point doing that because if we end up taking all that off, the alignment goes out. So we'll move that over to number 1. And we've got to figure out what's wrong with it. Now, parts that maybe may not be broken. What's in my inventory? Oh, hang on. Let's take some of these away and empty my inventory out of it. So at least I've got yes, one. Brilliant. At least I've got everything from the car in my inventory and not mixing and matching and getting lost. Oh no, hang on, didn't want that to go. I thought this was in alphabetical order. Apparently not. In fact, I've got things I would like to fix. Anything else that needs to go over that's part of the braking system? No. Oh! Had a spare front exhaust system. Didn't I replace that? Whoopsie. Didn't get my money back for that, did I? Alright, first off, no, you want the right button. And get back those things that don't belong in there. There's one of them. There's another. There's another. There's another. There's another. Everything else sort of belongs. No, one more thing there. Right, change the warehouse to number 3. Then, wait a minute. Why is it? I don't know. What am I doing here? Am I not in my inventory? That's warehouse number 3. That shouldn't be there either. That should be under. Come here. I'm getting lost this month. That goes under the car. Those two are supposed to be in the first one. So that. Oh, hang on. I wanted to repair these. Repair everything first that you can repair. Just the 2 things. Fair enough. The other things are in too good a condition, but not good enough to be repaired. So that goes that. Everything else can be sold or picked apart, but no, I need to stay in there. You need to do that. You need to go back to number 1, and you need to come back over and put that in there. That should have gone into number 3, and I don't know why I didn't do that. I have no clue. Number 2, let's get this organised, the alternator, then go back to number 3 and put in the power steering pump. Let's sell everything that is, whoopsie, let's sell everything that's under 30%. Let's go and, I don't know why I can't repair those mufflers, but apparently I can't. Let's go and salvage the rest. Right, and I'm talking like this because I actually really need to go to the toilet, so I thought if I quickly do this, we're close enough to the normal finishing time. Well, for this anyway. Oh, now, quickly, I'm thinking about it. For those with the FS22 thing, where I left it up in the air with the schedule for this week. The schedule for this week is we will be streaming it on Sunday. We'll be streaming it on Tuesday, and we'll be streaming it on Wednesday as well. So the multiplayer will be 3 days next week. It'll be the Sunday, this coming Sunday, which is Saturday for some of you, the Tuesday, which is Monday for some of you, and a Wednesday, which is Tuesday for some of you. Then the following Sunday, I will be having a day off. The reason is Patrio's got a bit of a change in schedule, so he's not free that Sunday that I'm going to be taking off, but he is free next Wednesday instead. So I thought we'd get it in so Patrio can be around. And because we'll be streaming on a day that I normally won't be streaming, and I'm able to do it, I will still need a day off, because I really need to take days off. Probably need more than one, but yeah, so I'll be replacing my Wednesday day off with the Sunday one. Not this Sunday, Sunday next. So there will be Farming Simulator. And, funny enough, if you're also watching that, you'll know that we had a bit of a problem with the refresh contracts, and I found another one. Today, the refresh contracts had an update on the mod hub to be able to work with dedicated servers. Which is fine, because I like the other one. I think the other one's a bit more stable to use, a lot better, because it covers 2 mods anyway, which I use on my solo play, the multiple missions ones, because you can have a lot with that new one. And I think I haven't had an issue with going to a field and saying that you don't own this field when you've got it as a contract. I think it's a lot more stable, that one, than the other two. Yeah, it's 2 mods. Not that we use the multiple mission one on the multiplayer anyway. But also there was another good one which I tried today and I love it. It's actually a little UI that comes up and actually has your contract jobs on it. So it tells you the field number and your progression through it. And it was really, really neat. And there was something else. What was the other thing? Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. It's only a small thing, and I'll probably run through it anyway when we get to the multiplayer. So, because I'll be adding those two on. I think it's just one that allows you to turn off the fertilization function on your seeders, so you can either use the fertilization or not, which would be handy because I have to take it out when I do contracts. So being able to leave it in there and actually have a key to turn it off, which is Shift V, and I can turn it off and I don't have to worry about unloading the fertilization and putting it back in, especially my solar panel. Not so much on the multiplayer because I don't own any of my lands, but my multiplayer I do both own lands and do contracts, and I'd rather not use the fertilization because that way I get an extra contract later on to fertilize that field. And so when I do my own field, I've got to put the fertilizer in. When I go off and do other people's field seeding, I have to take it out. And now I don't have to worry about that, which is nice. And I'm sure there'll be a few others. Hopefully there'll be an update for the blooming game too this week, way before we go, so the server can update it as well. We have to wait and see. But anyway, well, actually we're not that far away, is it? Because it's Thursday, so we have Friday, Saturday, 3 days away. So whether or not it comes out, if it comes out at the end of the week, that'll be a pain because it'll be the weekend, and trying to get that server updated for it would be annoying. But that's it for today. I shall be back tomorrow with the last of the autumn seasons for the 2 trucking games. ETS 2 tomorrow, ATS competition, ETS in the lead, ATS not far behind. I think that's the way it's going. Here, let me check my little thing here quickly. They go, yeah, 90 grand ahead is ETS2, so that'll be tomorrow. So come along and see how that goes for both of them and see who ends up being in the lead at the end of it. And I'm also going to share a theory as to why ETS was behind for such a long time and all of a sudden come back out. I think I've actually hammered down that reason why that happened. So I'll be explaining that probably tomorrow. I say probably tomorrow because I might forget, but hopefully I don't. What else we got? Like I said, we got the farming sim on Sunday. We'll be back to this on Monday, and then farming sim on Tuesday and Wednesday. Then back to this next Thursday as well. Getting closer and closer. Once we've unlocked all the XP, all the skills and that, we'll be moving back on to Dyson Sphere and finishing the second half of that off. Big thank you to Dave, and Dave, I think you were the only one in chat today, chatting away, keeping me company, wasn't it? Yeah, big thanks to Dave because also your 12-month sub as well. 12 months as affiliate. Fantastic. Way to celebrate that with just Dave pretty much here. A couple of people in and out, I suppose, but yeah. Dave's been here most of it, I think. If he has been busy working. Yeah, so big thanks to you to Dave. Everyone else who's come along anyway, whether you've been and gone, still here watching after the fact, either on the Twitch VOD or the YouTube edits. I bring these down, streams down, I cut them up into 35-minute episodes and put them up onto YouTube, just a bit more convenience that way. So if you want to catch up on the stream, you've got 35 minutes, you have, and you know where you are. YouTube's a bit more reliable, remembering where you were than Twitch was on a VOD. And yeah, if you only got time for 35 minutes or a couple of episodes, it's a lot easier that way. Plus, if you're also someone who's new and want to watch some previous streams, like especially with the competitions, how they started and where they end up now, YouTube, they'll be there, where Twitch, they get rid of the VODs after so long, after 2 or 3 weeks or whatever it is. So you got that. That's the other reason why I do it as well. And they're normally up there a couple of days after I stream. So if that sounds like you, there's a link in the About page to be able to access that channel and catch up on those streams, those past ones. whole bunch there. There's Dyson's Fair. There's what else is there? Well, there's Farming Simulator 19, which is probably past the due by date now anyway. Most people would rather watch a VOD of a Farming Simulator 22 than 19. But I think there's a couple other ones. Call of Duty, watching me die continuously over and over. Excellent watch if you want to feel better about your gameplay. There's a couple of demos of games coming out as well. I streamed. I had plans to do a bit more than that, but I didn't. But yeah, anyway, head over there. About page. That's where you find a link, or if you're here live, you can type YouTube into chat and put an exclamation mark in front of it. It'll work better that way. It'll actually give you a link if you do exclamation mark YouTube. If you just put YouTube, you won't get anywhere. Right, that's it. Hopefully we see you tomorrow in the next stream, guys. If I don't, I'll see you when we do. Till then, take it easy, look after yourselves, enjoy the rest of your day, have a great week, and we'll see you when we do. Till then, see you later, guys. Bye.